As we enter a new decade, it's worth reflecting on the previous one. We saw many developments in electric and autonomous cars, but the last 10 years also hosted a pickup truck arms race. And the truck beside me is its inevitable conclusion, the 2020 Chevrolet Silverado 2500 HD. This new truck can seemingly do it all, but it's left affordability in the dust. If you've watched or read any of my other truck reviews, you'll know I'm not in love with the new Silverado's design, and the heavy duty might be even uglier than the 1500. Now, I won't go into how style is subjective because I'm not the only one lighting up this truck online. And yeah, this design may grow on me over time, but good design should click the moment you see it. Well, that said, these trucks are for using, not a looking. And the Silverado offers a lot of features to get the job done and some options that let you do even more. And there are multiple bed and cab configurations, including the regular cab with a long bed, an extended double cab with the standard or the long bed, and the full four-door crew cab with the standard bed or the long bed. Now we're driving that last one with the standard bed. All versions of the Silverado HD come with Chevrolet's bed and corner steps. And our test model came with the available power lift and lower tailgate. So I can lower it with the push of a button right here on the key fob, and I can raise it with the push of a button right here on the tailgate itself. I can also lift and lower the tailgate with the push of a button in the center console. This is a new feature, but the toggle that controls it is found in a row of buttons similar to the previous trucks. In fact, this row of switches, the climate controls, and the radio dials are all very similar to those in the previous truck, and that's where the Silverado shines. GM knows its customers want designs that just work, and part of that is not having to search around for a button. While the exterior might be completely redesigned, the cabin is largely the same, and that's one way to keep customers happy. Another way is not overloading them with technology. This truck comes with a straightforward infotainment system. It has a home bar down here, and it has large icons that you can drag around the screen to customize it. Other automakers like Ram tout their massive touchscreens, but for a lot of shoppers, that's too much. This right here, this is the right amount of tech blended with conventional controls and dials. The base gets a 7-inch touchscreen, while up-level trims get the larger 8-inch touchscreen. But no matter the size, they all get Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Trims for the Silverado HD are Work Truck, Custom, LT, LTZ, and the range-topping High Country. We're driving the LTZ with the Z71 off-road package. It comes with leather upholstery, heated and cooled front seats, heated rear seats, a heated steering wheel, and remote start. It also has wireless device charging, which is super helpful, though you still need to plug your phone into the USB port to bring up CarPlay. I'd imagine one of the first updates of this system for future versions of the truck will be wireless CarPlay. Our crew cab's interior seems to go on forever. You get tons of head and leg room, as well as plenty of back seat room. The back seat folds up, providing more in-cabin cargo space, and there's a tray below to keep items in place. CarGurus recommends the LT trim with the crew cab and either the standard bed or the long bed depending on your needs. Now, the LT adds a few more creature comforts over the custom, and you're not paying too much more. The LTZ that we're driving is really nice, but we can do without the leather seats. There are two engines for the Silverado HD, a gas V8 and a turbodiesel V8, both displacing 6.6 liters. The gas V8 makes 401 horsepower and 464 pound-feet of torque. We're not driving that. We're driving the Duramax turbodiesel V8. It makes 445 horsepower and a bonkers 910 pound-feet of torque. The Duramax engine is what real power feels like in a truck this size. Both engines send power to the rear wheels or available four-wheel drive with low range through a 10-speed automatic transmission. The power isn't instantaneous, but it builds, allowing you to pass cars at seemingly any speed. When properly equipped, the 2500 HD can tow up to 18,500 pounds. If you need more than that, step up to the 3500 HD, which has conventional towing up to 20,000 pounds and 35,500 pounds with a gooseneck hitch. You can see the mounts for the gooseneck under these plastic covers in the bed. This week, somebody asked me, what do you need that for? referring to the HD's massive towing numbers. This truck could tow a large camping trailer, a horse trailer, or even a boat. More importantly, these trucks get used on countless jobs that I can't even think of. So let us know in the comments what you would do with 20,000 pounds of conventional towing. And the EPA doesn't post fuel economy numbers for heavy-duty trucks, but we can certainly tell you what the trip computer says. In a week of combined city and highway driving, we observed about 17 miles per gallon. Our truck also had a 36-gallon tank, and with the diesel engine, we were able to cover more than 600 miles before having to refuel. You should know that a truck this size has to make some sacrifices to be as capable as it is. First of all, it has massive blind spots, and the turning radius is brutal. But it offers high and low tech solutions, such as the wide angle trailering mirrors and an available blind spot monitoring system. It is also available with forward collision warning and avoidance, lane departure warning, and automatic high beams. As for the turning issues, our test model came with the available front and rear parking sensors, as well as parking cameras all around. Our 2500 HD LTZ crew cab standard bed with four-wheel drive starts at $53,300, but the diesel engine alone is nearly $10,000 more. Base MSRP for the 2020 Chevrolet Silverado 2500 HD is $34,100, and things shoot right up from there. Tack on the Z71 package and a host of other options, and our test truck tops out at more than $72,000. That's luxury car pricing. But until Mercedes-Benz produces a pickup that can tow a large horse trailer, trucks like this will continue to win out. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to see more videos, like our review on the 2020 GMC Sierra 1500. If you think there's a market for 80 grand plus pickups, let us know in the comments. And to read my full review on the 2020 Chevrolet Silverado 2500 HD, go to CarGurus.com.